Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back with Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time we finished up the second layer of Cursed and Defiled Pthumerian Chalice. You know, the one that cuts your health in half, and that was fun. And I ran out of, almost ran out of insight, and I said fuck it, and summoned someone from Reddit to help me fight the boss. So it worked out pretty good. Yeah. And then today we're going to go do the third layer, which has another boss on there for us to deal with, of the amygdala variety. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna work, but I've made a few preparations for the fight coming up here. As you can see, I can currently carry 27 bullets. I went ahead and upped my maximum bullets with runes here, just because parrying might work. And then I also went ahead with upgrading the Ludwig's Holy Blade, because there's a strategy with that occasionally works out pretty good, where you can get Amygdala to jump behind you and you can smash its head with the L2 of the transformed Holy Blade here. So I don't know if that's going to actually work out for me, or if I could just use like the light wave of the Holy Blade, one of the two. But either way, it should work. And let's see, let's just grab all this stuff real fast. No, I wanted to grab, not to deposit. There we go. Yeah, so that way we can have different strategies there. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Oh, let's see. I also need to equip the church cannon. By the way, it doesn't look like the church cannon or the cannon ever have any gem slots, which is kind of strange, but okay. I guess they figure they're strong enough as it is. And I'm going to go with the church cannon instead of the regular cannon, because the church cannon uses 2 less bullets, and therefore I can get more shots out of it, potentially. Now, just like the previous layer, we're just going to say fuck it and ignore the layer side stuff. Just do the quickest path to the boss and go from there. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to bother with summons for the fight here. They might not actually be as helpful as I'm thinking. I mean, I'll think about summoning them later, but for now, I don't know if we're going to need them. And can I get past the dogs? I just want to get past the dogs and whatnot. Hey, you bastard. Son of a bitch. Fucking dogs. Alright, I think now that the door is open, I can hopefully YOLO my way past these idiots and go from there, because I don't feel like fighting these dogs when I have half health. I'm not trying to fight a whole lot in here, except for the boss. And I'm also not entirely sure where the NPC summons are located. I think there's actually 3 of them here, but one of them makes it so you can't summon one of the other ones, and vice versa. I think that would be Olek, who has that. Alright, now if I just do my absolute best to ignore the dogs, just run this way. And I did go ahead and farm for some wisdom items, so I have about 30... what is it? Yeah, 25 Great One's Wisdom. So there we go. So there we go. I have plenty of that stuff for later. It's beautiful. You fucking asshole. He double comboed with this fucking fire shit there. Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna 1-2 me there, and then I got stuck on, the asshole behind him. Oh, this dungeon would be slightly easier if we had full health. Probably not much, because everything in here is still strong, but it would still be slightly easier at the very least. Alright, so I'm just going to ignore you guys, and I'm going to run through the oil here. I'm not entirely sure where the lever is. We'll find it, hopefully. Or if I can ignore you guys, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I'm not worried about loot in this dungeon or the next one, since we have enough loot to create the next dungeon, which is the final one. And anything after that, I can just go ahead and search online for. So I'm not terribly concerned with most of it. And that guy just fucking wombo comboed me. Okay, so this door has nothing in here. Good to know. There's nothing in there that I care about. Oh, and I have the Beast Roar Hunter tool on because it was really good for knocking people away from me when I was at the chest and trying to get my Madman's Knowledge or Great One's Wisdom or whatever it is. Quite helpful. Yeah. I'm going to be very upset if I go all the way through this place and discover that there's absolutely no reason to come down this left path and we could have just gone to the door on the other side. Yeah, so that door right there has nothing. There you go, you're dead. Don't worry about you. Let's see, what is over here? There's a treasure chest right there, nothing right there. A trap right there that I'm not going to worry about. This guy, just get him out of the way. Look at these guys. All reasonably weak. And it's still kind of weird that I'm not getting any confirmation that my blood damage is going up when I level up Blood Tinge. But, okay. I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Alright, so what do we have over here? We have a door, and we have another door. Okay, let's go through this door right here. I think this is just going to end up being near that room we just died at. You're dead. And that is not something I want to deal with. You know, the triple action traps. Goodbye, sirs. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be that door that, or that room that we were at earlier that I got, you know, beat up in. Or it's exactly the same room that we were just in. Yeah, okay, so this is the same room that we were in. It just, one side is slightly longer than the other, potentially. Oh well. Alright, so now we need to figure out what's this way. Not seeing a lever. Might be through here. That's a treasure chest and a Merciless Watcher, so the treasure chest might have something useful in there. Oh, and it's one of the Fat Boy Roller Watchers. The naked guys, because, you know, everyone likes a naked dude. And these guys hit like trucks, so I'm trying not to, deal with them too much if I can. And I think these guys actually take two beast roars to knock away. Okay, so as much as I want to see what's in the chest, I'm not terribly worried about it. So I'm going to ignore the naked dude and see if anything else is in that room. And if not, we'll go somewhere else and find the lever there. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually any other doors on this particular path over here, besides the ones that we've already seen, so we might not have to do a whole lot in here. Yeah, there might be a door. Okay, that's the door we just went through. So there might be a door this way. I see a trap, which I'd rather not fall for. I see treasure. I see this guy. There we go. Alright, I see that guy on the floor over there. I see that guy. A whole bunch of treasure chests, but it doesn't look like there's any doors over here. Son of a bitch. Enemy super armor is a real bastard because they just go right through some of your attacks. I think the Fist of Gradia is actually good at getting rid of their super armor, so you can actually attack them, but it's not always going to do a great job of it. Okay, more stuff for cursed, rotted, fetid stuff, but nothing else in here. Okay, so there's no other doors in here. I'm going to check over here one more time to make sure I didn't miss another door somewhere, but I don't think there was. Yeah, I think there might have been another door around here somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so here's the ladder. If I don't see any ladders past the roly-poly dude, I'm just going to say screw it and go somewhere else. But there might have been like some other ladder that I didn't see around here. I immediately forgot the trap existed. Alright, no other doors over here. At least not that I'm seeing. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you because I don't care about you. Alright, fat man over there. There's loot. Blood vials. How about you calm down, dude? Go away. Yeah, I don't think we care about the fat man because there's not a whole lot else here, so... You know what? Screw it. Let's just go ahead and... die. Okay. He Sonic the Hedgehog his way towards me a little faster than I was expecting, and therefore it didn't work out terribly well. So that entire left path has a whole bunch of Chalice materials, but no Chalice lever. So that's good to know. I'm going to ignore the rest of it then. Alright, there's our door. That's our goal. I'd rather not deal with these guys. That's the problem. Problem is, they don't mind dealing with me. No, there's got to be a ladder around here. Oh, there's another door right here. I think it's going to be our best bet. Just run through here and see where it goes. Alright, the dogs are not following. That's fantastic. Oh, there's one of our summons for the boss. That would be Madman Waller. He's one of the ones that we can summon and then summon someone else for. Oh, is this just back in the fucking beginning of the area? It looks like it. Okay, so I think I got turned around right there. Or it was just a bad luck on my part. I'm not sure how I decided to undo my weapon transformation there, but okay. So, oh, is that the door we just came out of? Yeah, that must have been the door we just came out of, like near the pit or whatever. So let's ignore that one and instead go for this one, because this one has a slightly longer running path, and therefore the dogs might decide it's not as worth it to chase me. Yeah, so don't go back through there. That's a death trap. Let's see. Oh, you have my souls that I didn't have anything on. Where is the lever? I'm not seeing any notes in here, which is a shame, because that'd be real nice to just say, hey, the lever's this way, so I don't have to run around for an hour. Madman's Knowledge, that's beautiful. I love it. Let's see. Treasure chest. Yeah, I don't really care about the treasure chest. I mean, it's here, so we might as well grab it, but it's not what I came here for. Tomb Mold 4. How many Tomb Mold 4s do we actually have? Because I don't know what we use that for, and we have 19 of them. Oh, excuse me. Too much pizza. Pizza's good. I love pizza. Potentially too much. Alright, so this particular way might be the way to go with the little rat bastards. Aha! I see the end in sight here. Perfect. So yeah, with the Beast Roar, it'll knock back the rats, but then with the Watchers, you have to use it twice in order to actually knock them back. And even then, they don't get knocked back as much. And by the Watchers, I mean the fat dudes. Alright, but there we go. We got the door open. That's awesome. If we want to go summon Waller, we know where he's at. And then we also got to figure out where the other summon that we can potentially get is at. I'm assuming that one would be more on this side right here, though. Oh, it is right there. Yeah, it's pretty bueno. Queen Killer. Yeah, we can summon Waller and Queen Killer for the fight, I think. But before we do that, let's go ahead and switch out the Bloodletter for the Holy Blade here. And I don't know if this is actually going to work out, but we'll give it a shot. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and say no summons, and then just try to kill this thing mono a Kino. Hello, Mr. Amygdala, sir. Alright, so let's see. First things first. Aim for the head. Try not to get lasered. Okay. That didn't work. Yeah, maybe the church cannon isn't the best choice because it arcs instead of goes in a straight line. And it still does plenty of damage, but yeah, I think maybe just the regular cannon might actually work out better then. Yeah, I don't think the arc's gonna work. Okay, so I also forgot to use my Bone Marrow Ash, so we might need that as well. So let's see here. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of... Where's my Bone Marrow Ash? Bone Marrow Ash, I think you have to buy with... Oh no, we have plenty in the store, never mind. I think you might have to buy it with whatchamacallit? Insight, but I guess not. Oh, you're a +9 anyways, Cannon. Wow, you're freaking powerful, aren't you, dude? Awesome. Okay, let me actually look where these various summons are, because I know there's supposed to be 3 in here, but I'm not sure... Okay, let's not shoot anything here. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're supposed to be at. Let's see here. We found 2 of them, and I'm not sure where the 3rd one is. Let's see. Queen Killer... Yeah, Prospector... Okay, so Queen Killer, Prospector Olek, and Madman Waller. See, Prospector Olek, if you decide you want to use him. With Olek, you can also use Waller, but you can't use Queen Killer and vice versa. And then Waller can be used with either one of them, apparently. The latter well room with the locked exit door to your left as you enter. I'm not sure where that's at, but oh well. The point is, you can summon them if you want to. I think we're going to be okay. Let's just go ahead and pop our... You know, I'm tempted to summon you just for a meat shield. But let's get our Bone Marrow Ash. Let's get our extra bullets. And let's get ready for a visceral here. You're supposed to visceral attack there, dude. I'm not sure why it's not working. That's very strange. I mean, we're doing plenty of damage, but we're not getting the visceral attack. Huh. Alright, let's pop that again. Let's get our bone marrow. I don't think bone marrow wears off anytime soon, so we're good to just pop it immediately. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky with the timing of the shot there. So I feel like on the first fight we managed to get the visceral opportunity on his head reasonably quickly. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Ah, one shot, one kill. Okay, I don't know if the cannon strategy is actually going to work out quite as much as I was hoping then. In that case, we're going to go for trying out the Holy Blade, and if that doesn't work, we'll summon people and we'll summon the NPCs and see how much they help out. The problem with Amygdala, though, is how much he, she, it, whatever, I'm not sure what you want to call it, sucks on... What is it? Taking damage, because it's not necessarily great with the whole taking damage thing. And I'm pretty sure she's weak to lightning here, as most kin tend to be. So, let me see if this strategy still works. I don't remember it entirely, but... Okay, so from what I do remember, you get behind Amygdala, and then you charge up your R2, she jumps behind you, and you're supposed to be able to hit her in the head with your charged R2 that way, but that didn't seem to work out that time. I think maybe you have to have the charged R2 available. That's what I remember doing, but I could be mistaken here, so let's see, let's just charge up the R2. Come on, are you gonna do a thing? What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to be able to stand behind her, and then they jump behind you. But she's not doing it. That hurt. Okay, apparently that strategy is not working at this point, and I completely forgot that it's not gonna, do anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and summon our people and go from there. So that means we're gonna have to fight through those two idiots, or the dog and the lady. Yeah, because I want, if I'm gonna just fight her mano a mano, then we have to have as much support as possible. If these guys can just like patrol the other way, that'd be fantastic. That means I don't have to deal with them. Okay, cool. They stay that way. I go... Okay, good. That works. And now we summon you. Wait for those guys to pass, I guess. That way we don't have to have Buddy Boy here try to go after him. Because he's kind of gung-ho about following his enemies here. But frankly, I don't want to fight them. I want to fight the boss. Alright, you stay still. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Perfect. There we go. He's not going to aggro on them. Nice. Let's do our best to not get hit by Amygdala too much, because that would just, not work out terribly well for us. With the amount of health that we don't have, she just kind of stomps us like ants, and it's not my favorite thing ever. Alright, I'll go ahead and not use that, but whatever. Okay. I meant to say use this, the bolt paper. There you go. Alright, fellas, you're ready. They're taking their time getting in here. I think I'm going to try staying not locked on. That way I don't have to worry about the camera screwing me over. And even if I only do little bits of damage to like her leg or whatever, I'm okay with that as long as we do some damage. Okay, Queen Killer, champion, but I want you to actually attack here. And she fucking backhanded me, this fucking asshole. I forgot that she had like 8 arms. Damn it. That's the main problem with these fucking defiled chalices. Hey, you get hit one time, you're dead, yo. Fuck you, game. Screw you with that bullshit. Also, if I can, let's see. Environment. I'm going to turn the sound effects and music down just a little bit, because they seem to be a bit loud sometimes. Okay. Gotta get past you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other summon's supposed to be. They're saying a stairwell like this with the ladder, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. Oh well. How you doing, boss? Screw you, guy. Alright, let's see. Okay, the dog's right there. I think we can be good getting around this way. Okay, good. The dogs are still over there. Let's go, Waller. I thought you were going to try to go after the damn dogs real fast, and I was about to be irate. Alright, let's go ahead and summon you as well. Alright, let me actually look at her stats here and figure out which one are... Let's see... like what she's actually weak to, because I'm not actually sure what she's really weak to here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lightning. Yeah, lightning and bolt are both good, and so is arcane actually. So lightning, bolt, and arcane are all good, and then blood and thrust are after that, and then blunt is not worth anything, and the regular physical is not too bad either. The problem is different parts of her body have different resistances. Well, you know what? If it's actually going to be weak to arcane, and not just lightning like I was thinking, yeah, we might as well go for the Holy Moonlight Sword. We have the arcane damage on this thing, so why not? And that'll give me some range attacks for her head if I need them. Ooh, that does nice damage when it hits. Keyword there, if it hits. Okay, let's not get flailed on here. Ooh, that did 1,000 damage right there. That's nice. I'll take it. Let's see here. I'm gonna try hitting like his arm with our charge R2, because his arms do take damage. There we go. If I can just whack its head with our R2 attack there, that actually works out pretty well. It's not perfect, but it does do a fair chunk of damage when it hits. And we just have to like stay out of the way of it. Like that. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't actually hit that far. Son of a bitch. Okay, so yeah, the arcane strategy works out pretty well if we can manage to get close to it. Actually, I'm kind of curious how the bow blade will actually do. Because if we can get a nice charged R2 bow blade on its head, and that'll do a fair chunk of damage, that could work out pretty well for us here. Go away, dogs. There we go. And before I forget about you, causing problems. Let's grab you. There we go. Yeah, so let's see how the bow blade would actually do here. I mean, it might not do anything really, but I'd like for it to do something. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it for a second. And apparently, oh yeah, the weapon durability. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, you should be good to go. Waller, you're coming after me, dude? Alright, let's go. Waller, you fucking asshole. Ah, Waller, you bastard. There. Waller, feel free not to die to the dogs. That'd be great, thanks. Waller, you absolute fucking asshole. Come on, dude. You're causing problems, you fucking shithole. Now we're down to less healing for the fight. Thanks, Waller, you fuck off. Oh well. Stop being such a bloodthirsty little bastard. Oh, and I am low on insight. It's a shame for Chalice dungeon bosses that we've already seen. We don't get insight for discovering them, only insight for defeating them. Okay, I was way across the arena there, dude. Why you gonna attack me like that for? Okay, 618 from a fully charged R2 right there. It's not bad, but it's not great either. What about just a regular R2? 433 again, not too shabby. What about an R1? 330, okay. Honestly, 330 is not bad. It's not great. We can also get more if we get a counterattack there. I do feel like the Holy Blade is going to do more damage overall. So yeah, let's switch over to the Holy Blade. I do like the Bow Blade, but it looks like the Holy Blade's going to do more. I just have to make sure to dash away from his attacks after I get my attack in. What about if we just go for, like, your arms and stuff? Don't land on me, please. So I'm going to try for the side, that way if I don't hit his head, I can still hit his arms, and that'll still do a fair chunk of damage, I think. There we go, hit the head that time, that's nice. Yeah, the arm takes some damage. It's good enough. There we go, 700 for a nice headshot there. That did not actually hit his head, so that sucks. Yeah, the problem with this thing is it has like 24,000 base HP, so it's a whole lot to deal with. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping that was a visceral attack. And Queen Killer is dead, so that's great. Hopefully Waller can stay up to the job of keeping everyone else alive here. Ah, damn that jump attack. Yeah, it's like the jump attacks and the leap attacks that really get me here. Okay. Alright, let's keep on going here. By the way, I've had this recording device for my consoles for a while now, and I just discovered something. Apparently Control R starts and stops the recording, so that's really nice. I mean, it doesn't pause it, it just tells it, hey, stop recording for the moment, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, I wish I had a pause function instead of just a stop. That's kind of one of the main reasons why I end up not, you know, like editing stuff out. It's because I have to do that manually in my editor. Whereas with my PC recording program, Mirillus Action, that makes it have a hotkey, or I have a hotkey for that. That's just, you know, pause recording instead of just stop recording. So that makes it easier for me to, you know, say, hey, I'm in a random battle, I can just pause and resume at the end of the battle. Whereas here, I'd either have to stop the recording and restart the recording afterwards, which doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, except with the way it records, it renders the video, the captured footage, into a smaller file before I can press the record button again. Oh yeah, see, now she put off her arms real early that time. And so like if I'm like, let's say 20 or 30 minutes into a video, it'll take 2 to 3 minutes for it to slim down to do its like little post-processing thing, and that makes it harder for me to, time-wise, to just get back to recording, because I have to wait for that. I mean, if it's just like a minute-long clip, it's not too bad, but a longer clip is a bigger pain. Perfect. I got a visceral. I'll take it. I will happily take that visceral. Let's go. Oh, I thought she pulled her arms off already. I guess not, but she looked like she was doing an attack earlier that her arms were pulled off, so I thought she was already in that phase. Yeah, that's why I'm sometimes lazy with like random battles and stuff in games on console, specifically because I actually have to take the time and write down where they are or whatever, or remember where they are, and then say, hey, that's the one I'm gonna cut out, that's the one I'm gonna keep, and all that good stuff. Whereas with PC, I don't have to worry about that quite as much. I just say, hey, pause the recording and go from there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and trying to stay behind her. Let's go ahead and get my bullets back here. Okay, there's her arms. Now she has the Mondo range. That didn't hit. Damn. I needed to hit, game. There we go, I hit, but it's not doing as much damage as I would like. That also did not hit for some reason. That hit it in the leg instead of the back, and therefore did basically no damage. There we go, more damage, I'll take it. I survived by the skin of my teeth there. Okay, you need to stop your grasshoppering. All the grasshopper stuff is for the birds, not me. And I keep missing my attacks, so I think I'm just gonna have to, R1 here. Yeah, I think for the moment R1 is gonna have to do it because R2 is just a bit too slow at the moment. It's going significantly slower damage-wise, but it is getting the damage in, so that's nice. And when she does that, there we go. Now I can charge up. It's nice that the charge attack doesn't take extra bullets or anything like that. It takes extra stamina, which is acceptable, but it doesn't take extra fucking... I hate this boss, I really do. Ah, we keep getting so close. I've already gone through a chunk of the stuff that I've farmed up insight-wise. Damn, I hate this boss. If I didn't have to worry about those guys, I'd probably go try for the other guy too, but I really appreciate this guy's patience, but I'm assuming he's well aware of how much of a bullshit this boss is. Granted, he's only died like twice on the boss, but still. And he's going through insight at a lesser rate than I am, since I'm summoning 2 people per fight, so he's having a much easier drain on his resources at the moment. Granted, the Great One's Wisdom is still pretty easy to farm in the Chalice dungeons, but still. And honestly, it's probably faster to just farm the Chalice dungeons for the Great One's Wisdom than it is to re-kill the bosses and such to get the soft insight. And I'm calling it soft insight because that's what you would call soft humanity in Dark Souls that you'd potentially lose from a fight. But this one, in this game, you don't have to worry about losing it except from brain suckers. I wonder if anybody else responded to my little thing here. Probably not, but let me just see. Yeah, nobody actually responded to my message. I think, again, nobody wants to deal with the crap that is this boss. We get him down so close, too, and then, you know, random bullshit happens. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was almost a visceral, it sounded like. Yeah, we're definitely doing way more damage from the head, but the back is, in my opinion, safer, so... Yeah, see, earlier when he did that, I thought he ripped his arms off, but I guess he was just doing like a little roar or some bullshit, so that's fine. Let's not get hit by the laser. Yeah, we do about 200 less damage when we hit him in the back, but it's safer to hit him in the back as far as I can tell. Also, it's going to hit more consistently, it seems like, because with the head, he moves his head around significantly more than he moves his spine around. That didn't actually hit him, but he got a visceral attack. By the way, I discovered something earlier in the Chalice dungeon. I was running, I forget when, I think it might have been the Is dungeon, and I was going around summoning the NPCs there, and one of my NPCs aggroed a brain sucker, and at that point I realized that if the brain sucker is doing its brain sucking animation, he is invincible. He cannot be hit by anything. So that was nice to know. I couldn't damage him out of it and keep my little summon dude alive, so that was nice to find out. Alright, Queen Killer, as long as you stay alive, we should be doing okay here. Okay, I wish he wasn't such a pain in the ass when he does his jumpy bullshit. Fucking asshole. If he goes grasshopper mode like that, there's not a whole lot we can do. Because the only way to tell where he's landing is to point your camera up and run at him and figure out where the fuck he's going, but ah. Ah, that was such a good attempt, too. We keep getting these really good attempts, and then he keeps fucking me over. For some reason I had it in my head that this boss was easier than the dog, but I guess they're both about the same level of bullshit. Hey, let's grab my blood bullets. Honestly, the health restriction kind of doesn't matter as much in this fight, because if you are getting hit, then you're taking away damage from, or at least it's taking away damage from my particular play here. If I had realized I was going to be spamming this boss with arrows, I probably would have... No, I was going to say I probably would have leveled up skill more, but no. This is a blood tinge build. Or a blood tinge weapon. Never mind. What am I thinking? I might have made the strength and blood tinge more even, so we'd be like 35 and 35 right now, but yeah, whatever. Okay, Black Sky Eye, as much as I like you, you're not actually doing a whole lot, so I'm just going to take you off. This boss. Oh, all these bosses, actually. They all suck. I was looking at the bosses for the final Chalice dungeon, and obviously we have the Pthumerian Queen as the final boss, and then the two before it are the Pthumerian descendant that we saw in an earlier Pthumerian dungeon, and then we also have, for the second layer, we have the bloodletting beast, you know, like the headless thing, or if not headless, he has like the worms coming out or whatever. There we go. Look, there's my blood echoes. I don't have anything in them. There we go. 440 damage. I'll take it. Keep your head still. He kept his head still enough. There we go, we got 600 damage on that one. That was nice. Ooh, yeah. Whenever we get those 600, that's really nice. But because he moves his big raisin head around so much, it's not always going to happen. So, I'm happy to just backstab him with my arrows, pretty much. There you go. There's something you never thought you'd hear me say. Backstab the guy with the arrows. I mean, really, if you're hitting him in the back with arrows, that is technically kind of backstabbing him. Close. I feel like he like knocked my arrows out there, but I think he just kind of had his arms in the way of whatever I was doing. Let's see, give me my bullets here. There we go. That didn't actually hit him. That hit him. That was nice. I don't know why he was staring at the wall there, but it caused me to miss, and that's not great, game. Okay. Sometimes I forget how much stamina the charge R2 takes, and I try to do another attack, and I can't do anything because I don't have any stamina. He just stands there for a minute. I forgot about that attack right there, the little rapid fire bursts. Because he doesn't use it that often. Usually he uses his other one, his little, like, zigzag laser. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing real good, actually. There's his arms. Queen Killer, you're a champion, taking all the damage. I appreciate it. Now, if Queen Killer stays alive, he'll be an excellent meat shield, while we just kind of spam here. Back up here, grab my bullets again. We've almost got this little bastard. Let's go this way. Okay, that little attack right there did numbers for my health. But, oh, this guy is so close. He keeps fucking jumping around, and that really gets us. Got some damage there. I'll take it. The arrows do have excellent range. The only problem is they're not, you know, completely excellently ranged. They're excellently ranged enough, just not perfectly. Okay, okay. I got stuck in the animation and I thought he was going to jump on me right there, but we got real close. Okay, got some damage there. Okay, I'm aiming for the back because the back's going to be my easier target right now, so that's just going to have to be what I do. Queen Killer, I'm surprised you're still alive, and I'm happy you're still alive, but you need to figure it out. Okay, R1, 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 R1. Oh, finally. Thank God. Ah. Yay. Finally, sir, Uranium Oxide, you are a champion. I appreciate it much. We got more vermin for the quest that I can't do a whole lot about. Cursed Nourishing Damp Blood Gem. Great Pthumerian E-Heal Chalice, which is a final chalice. Let's see. Cursed Nourishing. Where is it? I think that's just like the health type one. Let's see. It could be good. Where is it? Kin Hunter, Tempering. I don't think I've seen a Cursed Nourishing before. Cursed Sharp. Okay. 18 up, add physical attack, and versus the kin down. That's not bad, actually. It's not great, but it's definitely not bad. Okay, there we go. We finally took care of this particular dungeon. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and, well, get started on the Pthumerian E-Heal dungeon, which is the final dungeon that we're going to have to do. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Also, real fast, I want to get some levels before the next dungeon, because I earned getting a level out of that damn boss, even if he doesn't want to give me any enough blood echoes for it. Let's see, we need 11,000 blood echoes for the dungeon, and we need 9 ritual blood 5s. I think we have more ritual blood 5s that I can just sell for, you know, getting the level here. That'd be fantastic. So let's do that. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. Okay, so let's just go ahead and I think I need, let's sell 9, and then we'll have 17 left. Yeah, that's more than enough for the dungeon. That should be enough for the. That should be enough for the. Yeah, it's not saying my bow is getting any blood tinge damage either. That's weird, huh? It's very strange. Okay, we have our bow out.
Well,
blood tinge. Huh. Well, yeah, it's saying the guns are going up, but it's not saying anything about the bow. Here, let me actually check here real fast, just to see how much this is going to go off. Because with the Bloodletter, that was going up what, 5. So Simon's Bowblade, you're currently at 270, and then 270, and then the Bloodletter, let's see, at 340. So let's see what these get.
Very well. Let me.
Let's see here. 270 and 340. Let's see. 274 and 345. Okay, yeah. So they are still getting it. It's just not showing it on the level up screen. Oh well. Anyways, see you guys later. I just wanted to make sure I got my level there because I earned that, and I need to sell 1 ritual blood. We have 11,500 now. Cool. All right. Next time we'll do the Pthumerian Chalice, which is, well, the final one. See you guys later.